Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The San Antonio Spurs were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A game against the Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Wagner is out there with Thompson, and it's Bledsoe in at small forward. And for the Mavericks, if you look at the Mavericks, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
The Spurs start out with the ball. Thompson with a screen. Up top, Bledsoe. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Shepard. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Pass to Hart. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And we're about a minute into the first. They set the screen. Here's Brady. Pass to Ward. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. They get it back. Second chance effort. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the San Antonio Spurs.
At the line for Dallas, Shepard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the paint. Thompson, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Brady passes to Jackson. Down low, Copeland. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. No good that time. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Shooting for San Antonio. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. He's good on the second. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brady. Soft touch off the glass.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
San Antonio trailing here. There's a minute 54 left in the first. Thompson finds Hart. Over to the left wing. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Brady. Jackson left side. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Jackson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jackson. And the Spurs making a change here. And he can't hit the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Bledsoe with it. Jackson in his pocket. Right side Ross. Back to Randall. Pass to Stewart. 1:03 left in the first quarter. 17-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Jackson with it. Here's White, defended by Thompson. Here's Brady. Hey, nice D from Ross.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bledsoe. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Inside. And there's Thompson on the assist by Bledsoe.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Jackson outside. Shoots over Randall. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Spurs up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
The Mavericks trailing. So on the floor for the Spurs. And it's Stewart in at the 3. Here's Chapman. Got it from about 16 feet.
Working over that in-between area. Defenses now have a hard time shutting that down.
Pass to Randall. To the left side wing. Stewart outside. Back to Ross. Clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Kane.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Chapman. Here's Perry. Stewart defends. To the middle. Here's Kane. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
San Antonio leading. Stewart outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jackson outside. Pass to Chapman. Here's Perry. Here's Kane. Sinks that one from the post.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
San Antonio calls timeout. Spurs with some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Watson. Wagner comes in for Randall. And Hart subbed in for Ross. For those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Stewart. And here is Thompson. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Jackson. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 5. San Antonio again missing. The Mavericks leading. Here's Brady. It's Jackson, high post, working on Thompson. Jackson, pass to Brady. And the Mavericks call time here.
First team foul. Timeout charge to Dallas.
Substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Ross. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Brady, guarded by Ross. 1:10 left in the second quarter. San Antonio trailing here. There's a screen. Pass to Thompson. Now Bledsoe. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Brady. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Count the basket. Brady's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Inside Hart. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Ross. To the inside. Outside Hart. Outside Ross. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
He's covered by Hart. They set the pick. What if it goes? Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's a tie game in Dallas. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the San Antonio Spurs.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
what
what's
happened?
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. So it's the Mavericks now. Jackson against Bledsoe. To the wing on the left. Here's Ward. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. And for the Spurs, they've got Wagner. Also Thompson out there. And it's Bledsoe in at the 3, the small forward. 10 feet away. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
The Mavericks shooting a nice 50% for the game. And for the Mavericks. There's the screen. Brady, good. Brady's got 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Outside Hart. On the clock. The rebound by Shepard. Jackson against Bledsoe. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Back to Jackson. Pass to Brady. Tries again. And the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Time call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Start it.
And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 5. Stolen by Jackson. And they're running. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs. Hart taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. And he sinks the second. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Rebounded by the Spurs. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thompson with a screen to the paint. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Ross, he's checked in for San Antonio. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hart finds Ross. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Bledsoe.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson left side. Hart from long range. Mavericks with a rebound. Shepard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Guarded by Ross. No good off the glass.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks call time here. Checked in for Dallas. Perry comes in for Jackson. Watson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Brady. He's got 10. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Perry. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Perry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Ross. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Ward. Pass to Perry. He's covered by Hart. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Watson with a rebound. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's Ross. Defense is right there. The shot won't fall. Here's Perry. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hart. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for San Antonio. And it's Randall in at the 4. Outside Ross. They set the pick to tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall. And that ties it up.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Pass to Perry. Jackson on the wing. "16 feet out." Count that one.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Randall outside. And here's Ross. Stewart, right side. Pass to Watson. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by James. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Stewart. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And here's Ross. Back to Randall. Randall. The putback is no good. The Mavericks leading. Down low. Here's James. Goes back up. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. James has gotten 4 this quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. both teams changing it up here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Bledsoe outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Jackson on the wing. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Defended by Jackson. To win the drought. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shepard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Brady. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Hart. Shot from 12. Good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Ward. Pass to Brady. Now here's Jackson. Goes up from the top of the key. Thompson pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jackson against Bledsoe. Pass to Hart. Bledsoe with it. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Bledsoe for 3. The rebound by Shepard.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Jackson.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now here's Hart. Bledsoe outside. The 3 is up. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4. Here's Ward. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for Dallas, Brady. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
$19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Wagner with a screen. Bledsoe for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
14 foul. At the line for 2, Copeland.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to Hart, puts up a deep 3. The shot that time not on target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Pick your favorite shot. I'll print your pictures when I'm done. All day long, people coming close, taking pictures on the back of their phones. Come on, let's do some more. I'll make you look so beautiful. Pretty cool. Touch your love. Pretty cool. All day long.
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Mavericks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
2 Western teams have run the gauntlet. Only one can emerge victorious to claim a spot in the finals. Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals begins in a moment. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wagner is out there with Thompson. And it's Bledsoe in at the 3 slot. And for the Mavericks, we've got Ward. And it's Brady in at the guard position. Let's take a look at Dallas. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, they're the better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
The Spurs start out with the ball. And you can just feel the excitement right now as we're underway. Game 1, Western Conference Finals. Now, here's Hart. Passes it to Slaughter. The three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Or the pass to Brady. Wide open look. That one good for 2.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Bledsoe passes to Slaughter. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner finds Bledsoe. Over Jackson. No good from Bledsoe.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Or the pass to Brady. Here's Copeland. Left side Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Thompson outside. Here's Slaughter. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Jackson. Here's Ward. pass to Brady. And stolen by Wagner. Ahead. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He has 5.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Ward. Defended by Hart. Here's Brady. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Hart. Stripped it away. Here's Ward. And the pass to Brady. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Slaughter. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Brady. Pass to Copeland. Right side Jackson. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Shepard, that's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. The Spurs making a switch here. .55 seconds left in the first quarter. Stewart kicks to Randall. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Brady passes to James. Pass to Franklin. And another shot. Randall grabs the board.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Ross with it. Here's Thompson, who's back up. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. We're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Jackson. And it's Chapman in at the one. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Perry, no good. And the Spurs with possession. To the inside. Watson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Franklin passes to Chapman. On the wing, Jackson. Here's the three. A rebound by the Spurs.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the three. It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Perry. It's good from about 19 feet. Perry's got his first points in this one. San Antonio leading. Randle outside. Now here's Ross. T right on him. Randle outside. They set the pick beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. Randle's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Chapman the pass to Franklin. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jackson against Randle. And here's Jackson. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Ross. And Ross with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Franklin. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Pass to Perry. Over Stewart. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Ross on the wing. Handle outside. And there's the pass to Stewart. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by Jackson. Average trail by 7. Down low. Payne, that's good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
San Antonio calls timeout. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Ross, guarded close to the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Thompson taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Brady. He's guarded by Ross. Brady passes to Ward. To the middle. Here's Shepherd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2. Shepherd.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Hart. Still scoreless. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Mavericks trail by 6. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Brady with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Wagner outside. Slaughter passes the top. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Brady. 6 points for him. They set the pick. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.